Bleep. And I'm Chelsea. Bleep.
And I'm CHERYLL. Bleep.
So guys, we are back here again with a mukbang with Mates. And we have the lovely CHERYLL here with us.
So yeah, I met CHERYLL on birthdays and stuff, and we just kind of hit it off. Like your vibe and your energy was just on point. And she's like telling me that she's got her own sunglasses, line, she's like artist. I was like, damn, artistic, you're creative. I love people in the industry as well. Yeah. So tell us a bit about yourself.
My name is CHERYLL. I am a singer, a songwriter, / business owner, /
Hey!
Realness on Periodt.
What's else?
Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing music for about over 3 years, and I've had my business for just under 6 months.
Ooh, okay, new business.
Yeah, so it's a baby, still growing.
We're just going to talk about your music, but let's just open up our food, girl.
I'm already hungry.
Oh, yeah, I was like, I'm always the first one to eat, so let me just relax.
So we're eating like doner kebab, German doner
This is my favourite. If you guys don't know about it yet, then you're missing out.
This is actually my first time having them, you know.
Really?
Stop it.
I love them.
Because she's really picky though.
Okay,
don't make a scene on camera. Oh! 3 years. It's kind of you're still kind of a new artist, to be fair.
Yeah, extremely new.
And what's it like? Tell us a bit about your music career, where it started, and you know.
So it started when I finished uni. I remember I came out of uni. I was working for Enterprise for a bit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't like this. Like, I really don't like this. Like, I'm always in the back of my head wanting to do music. Always. Like, I never had the confidence to do it, but it's something that I just really wanted to do, and I knew that if I didn't go forward with it, I would regret it, man. And I regret things that I don't do more than regretting things that I do.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just go for it. Like, I did 4 years in accounting and finance. I could do 4 years in music and see where it gets to. So that's where it kind of started. I remember going to America, linking up with one of my guys, E over there, and just working on a few bits and bobs. Like, even though it was released, you know, ages ago. I think it's still on my SoundCloud, but I just remember working on it with him, and then just coming back, and then, you know, trying in every way to just get better, develop, grow within the industry.
So like, one, I haven't been to America, so I can't. How was that as well?
Oh, lit, man. I have a lot of family in America, DC. Yeah, and I have I've just always grown up going to America, and I just love America so much. I'm such a beg. Like, when it comes to America, I'm such a beg. Like, even with my vocabulary, I'll be like,
I'll be typing, I'll be like, y'all finna.
Why does R&B resonate so well with you?
I just love R&B. I grew up listening to a lot of Destiny's Child, a lot of Beyonce, old school Beyonce, talking about Dangerously in Love, Beyonce, like, even Sierra. I don't know, I wouldn't say vocally like she's my inspiration. I wouldn't say, you know, I don't even mean to be saying
I'm gonna 1-2 step.
No, but I love her whole album. Goodies is something that I know from the first to the last song. Do you understand? So, but in terms of, that's what I've always grown up on, and I've always wanted to make that feel good music. I want my music to reflect my energy.
Yeah.
You're looking like somebody I can have in my life. I always knew that it was going to be hard to do, but I just don't see myself doing anything else and having such longevity in it. I don't mind mixing with other genres, but I just don't see myself being long in the game if I did that, because it wouldn't be me.
It's not you.
Yeah,
you're yourself.
So I just want to rewind a little bit, and just for you to touch base on like how you navigated through your music career in terms of like the people that you've worked with. Like, how did you go about finding them, and who you working with now? Do you produce your own stuff? Do other people produce it? That kind of thing.
Okay. So when I first started, I was really just testing the waters. I had a producer I was working with called Jojo from Southampton, because that's where I went uni. So I had that link, and he was awesome. But that was more so towards the beginning of my career. And then I kind of just went through using, you know, different producers. Xavier Black, he's awesome. One of my songs, Need You, it was produced by a guy called SKT, who's actually an artist as well. But then Tweeko, he engineered it. So I just happened to link up with Tweeko because my friend was going studio with him as well. So that was a really nice experience to work with him, because Tweeko's really nice. But right now I'm working with Duante, and Duante, he produced Crushing. I'm just crushing. So he produce Crushing and all of my EP that when I
Okay.
do release it, when COVID stops messing about. Then,
Hey, COVID.
yeah, trust me.
But before I even talk about your new single, because it's reached over 5,000 views,
Yeah.
guys. Someone, like, talking about like in your EP in 2020, you wanted to like start producing music and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
How's that going, love?
Oh no, that didn't happen.
Oh,
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm such a perfectionist that I really did try. I do try to make. I have a lot of input. I do have a lot of input, but in terms of actually producing it and getting it on my EP, it wasn't to the standard that I wanted it. So I'm still going to continue working on it, on me and my production skills.
Yeah.
But as far as it being on my EP, no. So, I know.
But you know what it's like? You flow so well with your music. I would have think that you've just done everything.
Yeah.
So do you have a team being an independent artist then?
It's weird because it's like my team consists of my cousin / sister Amy. She does my makeup as well. She does my makeup as well as she helps me with like my style choices. And she just I always go for her for the honest truth.
Yeah.
I have Rebecca. I don't know if you know Rebecca Winter.
Yes, I
She's
thought,
she go to her for everything. Like, she's
Yeah,
even
you guys
directing.
seem really close.
Yeah,
actually.
that's my sister. A lot of my decisions, like it's just real. It's at the moment I only have friends / family that are helping me like that. So
lot.
it's a lot to do, because at the end of the day, most of the decisions still fall on me. So but I'm at a place in my career. I can't just let anyone come in and just shake the tables because they can literally make or break my career at this point. So I would rather be alone until the right person comes.